Hello, my name is Ben Lovegrove, and in this video I'm going to talk about how to choose the best seat for your next airline flight. Choosing the best airline seat for your flight is, in my opinion, an essential final step in the booking process, which is why I like to choose my seat as soon as I've booked a flight. Choosing badly, or leaving it to chance, can ruin the entire flight. The right seat can make your journey more comfortable, while the wrong seat can leave you irritable and feeling a little cheated. So here are my tips, and if you can think of any that I've missed, let me know in the comments below. First, consider your particular needs and preferences. Do you need extra legroom? Do you want to sit close to the toilet? Do you prefer a window or aisle seat? Start with the basic questions, then continue on to the next considerations. Next, check the seat maps. Most airlines provide seat maps on their website or during the booking process. These maps show the layout of the specific aircraft on that route and the location of each seat. These are fine, but I prefer to use Seat Guru or Seat Maestro to check. They go into much more detail and grade the seats, pointing out the majority that are fine and a few that are either the best or the worst. Book your seat early. As I said in the introduction, I prefer to book my seat when I book the flight. Many airlines allow you to choose your seat during the booking process, but you may have to pay a fee for doing so, and the fees can vary depending on the seat, with higher prices indicating the more desirable seats. This is a bit unfair, but I guess it's just supply and demand. To avoid fees, register for the airline's loyalty program and get up to the first or second tier. Once you've proved that you're a loyal customer, these additional fees are reduced or disappear altogether. Book your seat early on and you'll have the peace of mind that comes with knowing where you'll be spending those few hours or longer. So what about the best seats in economy class? In economy class, the best seats are typically those with the extra legroom, such as exit row seats or bulkhead seats. On some routes, it's not possible to book these seats as they are reserved for any disabled or infirm passengers. It all depends on the aircraft, the airline, and the route. Seats towards the front of the aircraft can provide a quieter flight, unless you find yourself next to a parent or family member with small children or a baby. This is because mothers with babies are sometimes seated behind the bulkheads, as that's where they have the fold-down tables on which cots are secured. On the wing or behind it. Whether it's better to sit adjacent to the wing or behind it depends on your personal preferences. It's not a deal breaker for most people either way. I guess some people enjoy the view of the wing extending out to the winglet at the end, as they find it interesting to watch the flaps extend from the trailing edge of the wing and the fouler flaps project from the leading edge of the wing. Asking for a better seat. If you didn't pre-book your seat and you're not happy with the seat you've been allocated, then the time to ask for an alternative is while you're still at the check-in counter. With so many airlines using automated check-ins, this may not be possible, which is another reason you should choose your seat in advance when you're booking the flights. There's no guarantee on availability, but you stand a better chance of being allocated a better seat if you're travelling alone. Making economy class better. To avoid overpriced food and drink, bring your own in your cabin bag. Pack a book, magazine, or some music if you're travelling short haul and there is no in-flight entertainment system. You could also bring a travel pillow or blanket to make the journey more comfortable. The most comfortable airline for economy seats. As you might expect, the most comfortable airline for economy seats depends on various factors such as the aircraft type and seating configuration. However, some airlines known for their comfortable economy seats include Singapore Airlines, Emirates, and Qatar Airways. The best and the worst place to sit on a plane. As I mentioned previously, check a seat map for the specific aircraft in question to determine the best and the worst seats. For example, some aircraft seats in front of a bulkhead don't recline fully back. Others are near the galleys, which can get noisy during a busy flight. Seats near toilets are not always the best, even though they may have extra legroom, as people stand in that excess area to queue for the toilet. And there may be smells that emanate from the toilet. The best seat for your ears. The best seats for those who want as little noise as possible are obviously those furthest away from the sources of the noise. For example, the galleys, children, and any adults who may be making a lot of noise. Of course, by the time you're aboard it may be too late, so the best advice is to travel with earplugs and noise-cancelling headphones. Should you check in early for better seats? Checking in early may increase your chances of getting a better seat, especially if you're travelling on a popular flight. If you haven't pre-booked your seat, then those that are left are allocated according to individuals and groups. Is the back of the plane a good seat? The back of the plane is not necessarily a bad seat. It can provide a good view, and it may be closer to bathrooms and the galley, if that's where you want to be. How to get free upgrades. Getting a free upgrade is a pleasant surprise, and there are a few things you can try. One option is to sign up for the airline's loyalty program and accumulate enough points to redeem for an upgrade. Another option is to dress appropriately and be polite and friendly to the airline staff, as they may be more likely to offer an upgrade to a well-dressed and courteous passenger. Is it okay to ask others to move seats? If you're travelling with other people and you've been allocated seats that have separated your group, there is no obligation on the part of the airline or other passengers to move seats so that your group can sit together. The airline will try to accommodate your request, and some passengers may be willing to move, but you're trusting in luck. It's better to simply choose your seats when you're booking your flight to ensure that you can all sit together. In conclusion, choosing the best airline seat requires consideration of your needs and preferences, checking the seat map, choosing a seat early, and being aware of the best and worst places to sit on a plane. Additionally, bringing your own entertainment and snacks can help make your economy class experience more enjoyable. By following these tips, you can ensure a comfortable and enjoyable journey, whether you're travelling for business or leisure. Thank you for watching. If you found this video useful, please give it a like and share it with others. And don't forget to subscribe to my channel and click on the bell to be alerted for more videos like this.